Hey guys, so here we are again playing Subnautica. Um, since yesterday, um, I've done quite a few things in the 6 hours I've been playing this game. Learned a few things, but I haven't really started building my base. And I think that's probably where I'll have to do more trial and error, since I'm playing this completely blind. Um, I don't have a clue what a good location for a base is, and I don't have a clue if what the best strategy is, if it is to build a single big base or several small clusters in key areas. No idea. Um, no idea if I should build it closer to the bottom, closer to the surface. I have absolutely no idea about any of this stuff. So if you do, please let me know. That said, I am gonna start making things up. I mean, I still don't know how to make a multi-purpose room. I need to find out. No idea how either. But I'm guessing I'll have to scan just like for every other blueprint I found so far. And that's it. I still think, well, I found something very cool. So on top of the mountain, inside the invisibility dome over there, I found a portal that takes me to the other island on that dome. So of course I can just swim over there, but what I found on that island is that while I had to run back real fast because I was running out of food, so I wasn't able to explore it properly. But
vital signs
despite that, what I found is that that island is not actually an island. It's a gigantic rock that is being supported by ancient floaters, ancient gigantic floaters, and the water in there is very deep. So a completely different fauna and flora from what I found in here. And there's also a pretty nice hole in the middle of the island that may be an interesting place to make a base just for the fun of it. Thing is, I really don't know if that's a sound strategy or not. I mean, I'm not in a hurry to finish the game, but I don't know if that will have any impact in the way the story unfolds. So, yeah, it was my choice to play this completely blind, so I think I'm gonna have to just find out for myself. For now, I'm not even sure about what I want to do. Priority should be to find a way to build multi-purpose rooms so that we can start our own base. But since I don't have the slightest clue of where to find it, I'm actually considering that my other option is just to go back to that island, teleport myself to that one, and explore things properly over there, since since the computer told me that there are several energy signals coming around from the island, artificial signals, and I wasn't able to explore it properly, and I didn't find any alien constructions other than the portal that took me there. So I found a lot of amazing natural stuff. How natural? Well, that's up for discussion at this point. But yeah, what I mean by that is nature and trees and so on, and not really buildings and devices and such. I wasn't able to find any of that, so I think I'm gonna go back there and explore that properly. Of course, to do that, I'm gonna have to take a very big supply of food and water. So I guess that is the priority for now. I also need to get batteries, to make batteries, and I need to find if there's a way to recharge spent batteries. Well, I don't know. I'm really struggling here with what should I do. Well, I guess that's it. I guess I'm gonna have to... Sorry for the break. I was answering a call. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go explore that island again. Ooh, that's so obvious right now. Is that a... Wow, we just had an eclipse. Beautiful. Let's see if I was able to catch it. Yes, I was. Nice. Okay, so I guess that's that. We're going to visit the floating island and explore it properly. But before we go, of course, we need food and water. To get food and water, we are gonna get salt because it's a lot faster than chasing the little pink fishes, the floaters, the bloaters or bladders or whatever they're called, bladderfish. They're not so hard to catch, but in a jinx you can get a small amount of water with each one of them, but that's it. It's a small amount of water and it will take a whole space in your inventory. So yeah, you can catch it, but the best solution for if you really want to make a long journey is to make it out of salt and coral to make some bleach and purify the water. There's a big hole in there. A very big hole. Very cool.
30 seconds. Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Now we need to make some batteries for our equipment. We need copper. Okay, let's try to find some copper then. Copper is in high demand. That was a spotted bladderfish, which seems to be a different species than the regular bladderfish. I'm wondering if somehow it gives more water. There's a turbine, which I have no idea what is expelling. seems to be the exhaust of something. Better go up.
Seconds.
Yeah, I can hear the reef back, but I'm not seeing it. Is that it? No. But they are around here somewhere. I keep hearing their songs, so they gotta be around here somewhere. That's an entrance for a different biome, which may be a good place to build. Yeah, they are over there. I remember. Now, I could use more copper, but I bet there are some glowing fishes around here. And I'm not really in the mood. That's not enough, that's just 2 batteries, we need more.
Oxygen.
Haha, there you are. I see you. What is it? Can't you see me? Ah, you can. What about you? Can you see me? Eggs. Sulfur. There's probably more blowers around here. Gold. Silver. Am I full? Full of what? Another egg. Okay. Batteries. We made a couple. But we still need to find salt. And another thing that seems to be useful it's this. A graph trap. Now let's see if we can find some salt. And some more copper. There's a massive hole taking me down there, probably to a different biome, but it's too deep. I need a submarine, or I need to be able to spend some time in there, probably making a base of operations, since there is a deep cave system in there, and there seems to be another entrance in here, so it's probably quite big and stretching a while. We'll have to check. Ooh, fluid analyzer, non-functional. What, it takes 4? Is that it? Yeah, pretty much. Well, guess I'll have to go to the pod then. We already have the compass, so yeah. Okay, a fluid analyzer. It's kind of strange that they used to be near to each other. Well, I guess I have no choice. Okay. So we have a lot of water already. Also have a battery. We could use copper ore also to make a graph trap. That would help. That would help us fish. I just don't know if how does it work? If it's reusable or not, and for how long does it work? Ha 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 ha. You wish. You don't have the speed. Where were you? Ooh, right there, huh? You have a cousin? You do. Ha. And what about you? Do you have a brother or something? Anything of interest in here? Doesn't seem like it. A little copper. Come on, where's the salt? I want some salt. There it is. No, this is quartz. And I said salt. Is that salt? No, it's quartz.
30 seconds.
No, it's an egg. 30 seconds? Better go up. Yeah, I made that rock float to use as a marker.
New blueprint acquired. Calorie intake recommended. Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing. Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Sorry guys, it's cold as hell and I had to go dress another sweatshirt. Another shirt because it's really cold in Portugal at this point. Well, not just in Portugal, all about Europe. Just check the news and you'll see. But yeah. Good time for staying home and playing games. Unfortunately, tomorrow it's workday. But let's not think about sad stuff. So, as you saw, I just managed to fill up my inventory with supply items. And that's because I intend on going on an exploration mission. Now, I can already make a submarine, an orca, but I'm not going to. And the reason for that is because I want to make a base before I make vehicles. And also because there's a lot I don't know about vehicles yet. Among those, I have absolutely no idea if I need any kind of other support base for it, for recharging and stuff. So because I have no idea about any of that, I don't want to risk too much. So I think I'm just gonna explore that island. Not sure if I should go directly there or use the teleporter, but I think I'm gonna risk. Well, maybe not. The thing is, I don't know what's between here and there in seas terms. I mean, when I got there, I saw the island was a floater, so it's floating because of several ancient floaters that it's got underneath, meaning it's just a massive rock. And it's poised in a very deep water. So I wouldn't be surprised if between here and there are some big hostile creatures. So on a submarine it's probably fine, but just swimming, I think it may be risking a little bit. So I'm a little tempted to go all the way to the portal before attempting to go underwater to that island. I need something else. Yep. Okay. I think for now that might do. The problem... Well, I'm thinking a little ahead. If I want to make more than one base, then I'll need to find a way to carry the materials to where I want to make the base, because it's going to take a lot of materials and my inventory is not that big. So I'll probably need a submarine for that, which means I'll have to build my initial base right here, or close by. Well, it's just fine. For now, let's explore that island. And to do so, I'm gonna do what I was planning. Now, I think I should probably have brought another battery. I have a replacement one, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. It will be enough for the sea glider, but I think my scanner is also at less than 30%, so might be that it's not enough. So we'll see. Okay. Almost there. Lead. Inventory full. Okay. So this is the island where the sunbeam was destroyed. They were coming to land over there, over here, but that thing is a massive AA gun, and it shot the ship while it was arriving. Meanwhile, we explored the inside of the building, but there's only so much we can explore. There is a passage to underwater that that allows for a submarine to enter or exit through there. But what I want at this point, and because I already explored everything inside there, picked up a few ion cubes, 3 ion cubes, and a couple databases with blueprints. And the ion cube that I picked up basically allowed me to activate the portal that takes me to the other island. Now, using that iron cube I found inside the weapon, of course, to open the weapon, there is an energy field covering the door. To open that energy field, you need one of these purple tablets. You'll be able to find one right there, right here, through this path that I just made. There's usually one over here, right here, somewhere around here, and there's also one near the entrance, but it's broken in two, so it allows you to scan it in order to be able to build one if you need, but you'll be able to find a functional one right here, and then another one where we're going now. That tablet will allow you to open the energy field and enter that AA gun. Inside the AA gun, like I said, you find two data banks with blueprints, and 2 or 3, if I'm not mistaken, and 3 iron cubes. Those iron cubes are energy sources. You can use them to make purple keys. It's one of the ingredients, but you can also use them to open the portal. Now, coming through here, all the way from down there, so I just came from the gun through this path and through here. If we come all the way up, there's an exit through there. That's where we want to go. But before that, just to show you that we came from down there, there's another entrance through that side coming from down there, but the path we made took us from there, and we want to go there. But if we turn around through here, usually over here there is another one of these purple tablets. So now with the iron cube, you find inside the alien AA gun, we will be able to activate that portal. So the path comes from there. It's on the ridge of the mountain, almost at the top. We can actually keep going up through here. Now my flashlight just went out, so yeah. Not gonna spend the battery because we might end up needing it for the scanner or for the glider. And on top of the mountain there's nothing here really. Just a few cave crawlers that I already disposed of. And you can see the opposite path going down the mountain, but what we want, like I said, is right here. So coming from there, not going all the way up, we get through here. There are a lot of minerals that you can also pick up around here if you wish to explore a little bit. Thallium for the most part, but also some gold, some lead, and some silver. Lithium, actually. And in here, this portal, when you first find it, it's not active. And this stone in the middle, this little cube, will open up and asks for an ion cube. And at that point, if you have an ion cube, you can place it there and the portal will activate. Now this portal will take you to the other island. And I wanted to drop a beacon here, but of course I can't. It doesn't work here because it's not inside the water. So yeah, so we'll have to drop it inside the water on the way back. So for now, let's go through to the other island. Let's eat something. And let's go. Okay, so now that we are in the other island, at first you don't really understand what happened. You look around it and it just seems like you crossed to the other side of the gate. But as you start taking a closer look, you realize it's not the same cave. Not even close. So we scramble a little bit to try and find and get our bearings. There's no way out in the lower level. We can see our own beacons, but very far away. It makes sense. It's more or less what we would expect being on the island, right? But then we start going to the other side and there is no exit. The portal, we were supposed to see it from here and there was supposed to be an entrance around here somewhere, and there isn't. Well, yeah, but there is a path coming through here. We're just gonna start circling the cave through this path near the wall, and that way we'll quickly find a different fauna. Look at those trees, glowing trees. Now let's keep circling. There are some mushrooms here, but we already picked up a few similar to these. Now we really need to make sure we find the way back, since we cannot drop beacons in here. I don't think we can drop pathfinders like this either, but let me test it. Yeah, we cannot. That means to leave we may end up have to jump into the water and swim if we cannot find this little entrance, which is very hidden, in fact. So, yeah. And I could use some light, too. Okay. Some plants. Okay. Oh, life pod 19. It's almost below the island. Wow. That's amazing. Well, we'll have to search it. We also don't know where life pod 4 is, but we know it's very near to the ship. So we still have to find that. But yeah, so where is the entrance to the cave? We already lost it? We did. It's right there. This is not gonna be easy to get our bearings and find the place again. So I guess it's right there. Let's look around a little bit. So if we come to this side, we'll find this passage, and this passage has a way down that takes us to the water level. Okay, that's nice. So if we swim, we can come through here. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god, there is no bottom. Not a visible one, at least. Well, I don't want to go down through here. Not yet, anyway. So, coming up, we find what? Another way down to the water. And we find this first floor that has a little flora. Another small path to nowhere. And yeah, circles. Okay. So, okay. Through the sides, we can go back up one floor and find the cave entrance. And if we circle, we'll find, okay, that pool down there. Now, I want to find out, so the entrance to the portal is right there. Let me recognize the place visually. So if I'm down there, going down through here, I'll find it's there, and there's no easy way up. Yep, no way up. Just great. Okay, Jaffa Cup. Jaffa. Okay, coming through here, we can get down, but not to the water. Closer to water level. And I don't think I searched this side of the island. There is a path over here. Where is this going? Is there anything here worth exploring? Wow, this island is beautiful. Okay, that's the way down into the water. Oops. Okay. Or another way down, should I say, not the same one. There's this ridge to go back up. And this is the path we took down earlier. So yeah, nothing over here. So let's go back. This is where I went earlier. But there has to be more things to explore over here. We'll see. What is that up there? Is that a ship? Ah. And where is the pool I saw? Did it vanish? Well, there is some very old piece of garbage in there that I'll have to explore, but first let's explore this piece of garbage up here. What? Another one on that ridge? Wow, so this island is also gigantic. That's over there is probably where the crater with water is. Right there. This island is gigantic, and what's crazy is it's not an island. It's a piece of rock being supported by floaters. By ancient floaters. Ancient gigantic floaters. Now, I found crap to scan probably, and the problem is I don't know if I have enough energy. So yeah, there's crap in here, crap in there, and crap in there. I'd say there's also another island in there, as we can see right to the right of our screen, the dome. When you look at it directly, it vanishes, but it's there, look. Yeah. And okay, let's see. Bunker. Bulkhead. Okay, it's a bulkhead. Let's scan it. We have a bulkhead. And a spotlight. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
And a glass window? I think it's exactly what I need. Let's open the supply crate. Some water. An abandoned PDA. Part Torgal.
New PDA data.
Disinfected water. No, Torgal. It's the guy that crashed. So he crash landed in here. How did he manage to get this thing on the top of a mountain? That's crazy. But he did plant some lantern fruit, which is cool. Indoor grow bed. Nice.
New blueprint
Lantern
acquired.
tree. Nice. Fern palm. Also cool. Grub basket. Observatory. Nice. Please don't spend all the energy. Please, 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 please. Let's see.
New blueprint
30.
acquired.
Well, not so bad. Jaffa cup. Grub basket. What are these fruits for? Eating? Is that it? Yeah, food. Nice. Let's see if we can eat it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Hold on. No, that's not a drop. So is this ladder possible to scan? Nope. Can I pick up any of these? Probably not. But the fern plant I probably can. What is this for? No idea. Probably has some uses, but I have no idea which. Nice. I think I can plant this fruit. Or I could. Not anymore. I destroyed the tree. Which is fine. I had already scanned it. And we'll come to find more. So let's scan the other two locations. That one there. And that one there. Now I'm starting to get ways to do some cultivation, which is good. Nice. Speckled rattler. We already have some. Ooh, a cave crawler. Is there a cave in here? A big cave? 2 cave crawlers. There probably is so. Multi-purpose room, finally! Haha!
New blueprint acquired.
But is that a cave in here? I don't see it. Wall planter, nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Nice, nice, nice. And what is this? No idea. Doesn't matter. We already know how to make these. A data box. Jump! Jump! No? What about you? Jump? No? Okay, no. Are you running now? Oh, now you're running. Die. And you too. You're also going to die. Okay. Now let me scan in peace. Stasis rifle fragment. Nice. Second fragment. Okay, blueprint completed. Nope, only one. Only one part found. So, exterior grow bed. Nice. There's also some edible plants here. Marble melon. And Chinese potatoes. I hope this isn't the only place where I can find these. If it is, I've just destroyed the only... No, there are more in here. He planted quite a few. That's nice. Lantern fruits. Ooh la la, nice. Okay, so what is this? Ming plants. Do they have any use? No idea. But these will. So let's not touch it right now. Well, we can touch it to eat a little bit. But my inventory is full. So let's eat some fish. Well, guess it's rotten. Rotten, 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 and rotten. And rotten, and rotten. Oh, it's the water. Okay. Here, some water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So I dropped this food because it's rotten. Too much time passed, so it wasn't healing, it was actually poisoning. So rotten, rotten, rotten. So it seems like the food only holds for a couple days or so. So we'll have to rely on lantern fruits and watermelons. Okay. Let's see these marble melons. They don't seem like they can be planted, so better not pick it all up. These are already scanned, which is nice. So now we need to go up to see the last one up there. Hoo-hoo! Look at that ridge. That bridge going over from one side to the other. That's brilliant. I wonder if that's the way to the top. Nah, it's gotta be here. We just need to find out to get there. Right here, nice. Okay, there we go. Oh, ouch. What is this? Ooh, another passage. Where does it go? Let's see. Should we go through this side? or we'd have to jump to there. But if they're making it difficult, maybe we should. Let's see, through here, where would we go? Is it easier? Maybe not. Maybe that's just a difficult path for who comes through the other direction, because this is actually the way up. I don't know. What I do know is that this path is also dangerous. Okay, in here we have no choice. We really have to go inside. So let's go. Okay. Okay, so where would that path go? Down there? What is that? Is that another construction? No, that's where I was. So... yeah, I'd have to jump there to go to where? Nowhere. To go down and find that passage. That's the cave-in with water in the middle. And that's where I want to go after we finish up here, to drop a beacon inside the water. So let's search this final location, see what we can find. With a little luck, upon our return, we'll be able to start building our own base. Composite plant pot. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Pick up Chinese potato. And no way to scan it? Okay. Should we pick it up? Pick up small marble melon. Marble melon, we already picked up one. Old marble melon. Nice. Let's eat it. Ooh. What about these potatoes? Picked up Chinese potatoes. More Chinese potatoes? More Chinese potatoes. How many Chinese potatoes are there? Are there all that many Chinese potatoes? Seems like so. Naughty vegetable common in Federation space. This is plantable. It's also heatable. Okay. What about Lifepod 13? Emissary Jockey Kassar has boarded the lifepod. Passenger 7, Emissary Jockey Kassar has boarded the lifepod. Lifepod systems online. Lifepod launch sequence initiated. Lifepod detached from Aurora. OK. Kassar. My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures, as I give to those who seek pleasures from me. Entering the planetary atmosphere. External temperature approaching critical levels. Kassar, show me the path in life, truth and love, for mine is the power and I am the one. On and off, and on again. Exterior hull damage sustained. Life support systems failed. Impact imminent. Kassar, life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me. Okay, I guess he died.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures, as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Yeah, and Kassar died. Yeah, we have the code for the security terminal in the captain quarters inside a ship. Probably. But I don't have a clue how to enter the ship at this point. And this is the PDA we found in one of these abandoned pods on this island. They belong to Torgal, a ship from the Degasi, which was a ship that vanished on this system a few years back. And one of the Aurora's missions was to scan the area while passing through to try and find more clues to the vanish. And it seems like they also fell into this planet. They probably suffered the same fate as Aurora's. So we found a few debris from their ship, a few signs that they survived the landing, a few of them, and they tried to survive. But unfortunately, from what we see so far, it seems like everyone else is dead. At least we haven't found anyone else alive. Only pods gone bad, blown out, no energy, and abandoned locations like this one's. So let's hear what Torgal has to say.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Okay, so it seems like they all died. Seems like there was 3 survivors at least, and they all died from disease. Probably from the same bacteria that's infecting me right now, and that forced the alien species, whatever it was, to make these cannons to keep the planet quarantined. So that's a mystery to be solved yet. An ancient floater. These are the ones that are sustaining the island, like you can see in this picture. Yeah, really incredible that they thought this out. So the life cycle of a floater. Immature floaters are born near a surface, from where they sink to the seabed, attaching to any stable surface they find on the way. Those individuals fortunate enough to attach to a digestible nutrient source will grow in size, thus increasing their buoyancy and drawing whatever they are attached to closer to the surface. In extreme circumstances, a number of floaters may attach to a Leviathan-class life form, forcing it to the surface and effectively asphyxiating it. The body will be consumed over a number of months until eventually dissolving, leaving the floaters free to attach to a new host. Those creatures which successfully raise a landmass to the surface are rewarded with a burgeoning and permanent food supply, allowing them to finally to reproduce and begin the cycle again. Assessment: incredible. So yeah, those which are successful and able to raise a landmass all the way to the surface will begin getting this little cycle. The attached landmass is raised over the water, plants grow, decay, organic residues and nutrients seep into the rock and are consumed by the large floater. These circumstances must have held for thousands of years for a floater to reach this size. So it's an incredible life cycle indeed. Let's see what else can we find in here. I think we already scanned everything, including these, but there is another PDA in here, so let's see it. Degassi voice log, habitation location.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Aha! Okay, so they found themselves stranded in here, and some were taking it better than others. That said, I now have all the blueprints I need, the most essential ones, to start building a base. So I guess it's time to go back down. Do I want to go through there? I think so. I think that will help me cut off some of the way. So let's try it. We need to jump. Let's drink some water.
Fluid intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. There we go. Now, is this what I'm looking for? Is there a cave entrance here somewhere? I don't think so. I think it's more to the other side. But we'll see. Wow. Okay. Let's go. So, there has to be a way inside the ship. I've been very close to its outer wall, and I didn't see anything that gave any impression that the ship was able to be boarded. But it seems like it is, so we'll have to figure out how. Meanwhile, night is coming, so let's hurry up to cross over through this little bridge. I think the place where we want to go is over there. Okay. Now I'm not sure if I should go through this side or through the other. Nice. More beds. Okay. Yeah, and I think the cave is probably around here somewhere. Yeah, right there. That's the cave to the gate. But before we go there, I want to get inside the water right here. There we are, massive floaters. The floor is very deep. There's probably some hostile animals down there. So I'm not sure if I should risk going down just like that. But we can go, we can see, let's see.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
What is this? Anchor pod. Wow. Anchor pods. Well, we better go up. Oxygen is getting reduced, so this is the island.
30 seconds.
Was this? Yeah. And this is the small pool in the middle of it. So we could make a base right here. It wouldn't be easy, but we could. We may have to, using this little pool. So let's throw a beacon right here. That's good enough. And now let's see. Where did we came down? I guess it was through here. Let's go back up. Okay. So we have a direct way down using this little hole, which means we can probably build like hell everywhere as of now. Let's see what we got in our building tool. Okay, we can now make multi-purpose rooms, observatories. For that we need an enameled glass, which requires a stalker teeth, wards, eyeglass compartment. Okay. Exterior grow bed. Alien containment, we still don't have all the ingredients. We have internal grow beds and wall planters. I guess we can survive underwater. At this point, a spotlight, a solar panel, and a base attached air pump. Okay. So this is gonna be a lot of trial and error since I don't have a clue how to build a base. If you have any advice, be sure to share it, because I don't have a clue what I'm doing so far in terms of base building. I'm not even sure if I should build just one location or several small ones is just as viable. That said, I don't have the materials to start building right away in here, so I might do a small little base closer to the pod first, make some submarines, and then come back. Let's go to the portal. Okay. Okay, we are back at the primary island. The island where the Sunbeam was trying to land to rescue us. And they got blown out of the sky by the AA gun, which is located on this island. So now I want to go to sea level . This thing is a massive VA gun and blew the sunbeam out of the sky. Now, there is an entrance for a submarine underwater.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And that's a good sign.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm not gonna go back inside again. Not right away, at least. I'll probably have to later on to disable the AA gun. For now, I'm not able to because I'm infected. So the alien technology doesn't allow an infected individual to turn off the weapon. But while that weapon is turned on, no ships will be able to come in or go out from the planet. It's completely quarantined because of the infection. Some bacteria, which seems to be what killed Torgal and his crew from the Degazi. Now, let's go back to our pod. Before that, I almost forgot. Okay. Ooh. Who are you? Will you let me scan you? Will you allow me? Ooh, a warper. Indigenous life form is a warper. Is he hunting me? If he is, so these alien constructions, we still have to figure out what they're for. There is
Seek fluid intake immediately.
the submarine entrance. That thing is really stalking me. Yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Now, I've explored this place for the time being, like I said, so I'm still infected, so there's no point in trying. But I want to release one of these in here. Okay. Well, I don't have more supplies, so I really need to get going. Already downloaded this. Already took the ion cube that was right there. That's what allowed me to open the gate to the other island. So I guess it's time. This one is already done too. So let's get out of here. It looks like the other island is actually closer to the pod than this one. Not for a lot, but a little bit. So I'll have to explore the path between the pod and the island to see if there's anything dangerous. If not, I'll start doing that instead of jumping all the way back here again. It's just that these waters I already know. I know exactly what dangers there are and where they may come from. To the other side, I don't have all that mapped out yet. There are not that many visual references above, and below, well, good luck trying to find one. Above you have the ship, and you have the domes from the islands. But that's now that you know that they are there. Before that, the only visual reference you have is the ship and your pod. You don't even have a compass like I do now. So now it's a little easier. But early on, without beacons to place like I've been placing in the points of interest I've been finding, it was hell to find something after you leave. Hold on. Okay. Seems like they are not happy. Well, I'm out of food and out of water, so let's see. The other island is right there. 1,000 meters away from the pod. That one is, well, 600 meters further away. So yeah, it's probably less time and resource consuming to go to that island directly. So I need to check the area between here and there. We'll get to that. For now, I need to fish a little. And to fish a little, let's find a cool enough spot, and it's already there. Okay. Okay. That's probably good enough for now. We could use some salt to make water. Or actually to make
Oxygen.
bleach to purify water, actually. So let's see. We need to be careful, we don't have a fast way to go up now. We ran out of power. Okay, let's cook some fish. What's in here? Okay, nothing special. Okay. Enameled glass. Yeah, we need to make some. But for that, we need stalker teeth. Okay, iron cubes that we got from the AA gun facility. Let's store some of these fishes. They get rotten real fast, so maybe not. Let's eat some. And now we need to make some water, so let's get some salt or some bladder fishes. Either will work. Did you pick up any bladder fishes? No? Okay. Let the fishes go then. You better not come here, huh? Okay, some bladder fishes. But we still need salt. And we need to make more batteries too. So for batteries, I think, I don't remember, I think it's this and copper. And I don't think I have copper.
Oxygen.
But I'll have to check. I think I have one. This is gold. And this is gold. Okay. Let's make one battery. We need actually another couple ones. We need a battery for the sea glider, and we need a battery for the scanner, and then we need another battery for reserve. So yeah, for now let's make some water. Real quick. So yeah, I was trying to check if there's anything new that we can make. There's the stasis rifle, but we still don't know the ingredients for. Same as the laser cutter and the propulsion cannon. These things would help a little bit with exploration, since it would give us a little bit more power against hostile enemies. Mostly fish. And other than that, I think most of what I found was for the Habitat Builder tool. So let's real quick try to find some salt. I know there is salt in here. This is my salt field. Maybe I expand it all. Nah. Copper is always welcome to do more batteries. This is probably already all scanned, but there has to be some salt around here somewhere. This is quartz. These are wrecks, good for titanium. We can leave that be for now. We're gonna need a lot of it. But I don't have a place to store it, so I might as well leave it be for the time being. Creature egg? No.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go there one of these days. There's some salt.
30 seconds. Oxygen.
Okay, let's go back to the pod. Well, not yet. Actually, we're gonna try to find a little more salt. A single piece of salt is not enough. That will allow me to do a couple of bottles, and that's not much. I am picking up quartz because we're gonna need to make enamored glass, so silver is always welcome too. It's not an easy resource to find, and it's essential to make advanced systems, to make circuits, so the reefbacks are pretty agitated lately. They keep singing and singing and singing. What is that?
"30 seconds. Oxygen.
I don't want to see you guys. You're trouble. Okay. Let's go a little more to this side. Yeah, careful with that. This is an exhaust of some alien bullshit device for sure. Problem is, there's no way I'm gonna be able to enter through there. So no idea what to do about it. Yeah, I've seen this. Decomposing? Okay, you're still eatable. You two, these two, not so much. So we need to make some bleach with coral tubes that I just picked up and salt deposits that we were looking for. And bleach will allow us to make medium bottles of water, which are way better than regular small bottles of water made with bladderfishes. Each bottle of bleach will make a couple bottles of water. And now I guess it's time to start making things up. So either that one or Live Tree Shallows, that's already seen. There is the life pod 19, which is below the island, but it is 300 meters deep, and I think probably I'll only be able to get there with a submarine. Speaking of that, let's see what we need to start making a submarine. Well, first of all, we need space. Actually, okay, one more space. Copper wire, nope. We can make a couple more batteries. We're gonna need them. So those are spent. These things occupy a lot of space, but they may come handy. Okay. Okay, we can make a sea moth. We need a titanium ingot, a power cell, a couple glass, lead, and lubricant. I think we have everything we need. I really do. We just need to make a titanium ingot. Is the only thing I don't know if we have 10 pieces of titanium, but it's not that hard to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, we also want the glass. 7, 8, 9, 10. We want another piece of glass. Probably already inside. Okay, we want a piece of lead. And we need lubricant. Lubricant we need to go get right there. Fool, man, this inventory really gets on my nerves sometimes. Okay, let's make some lubricant. And a titanium ingot. Let's see what's missing. A power cell. Okay, that's easy. That is rather easy. I just thought I had one already built. Let me just check. If I do, I don't have to waste those two. Okay. Let's go then. We need silicon rubber. It's out there. Okay, we have a power cell done. So I guess it's time to make the submarine. My problem, and the reason why I didn't make the submarine yet, is because I have no clue if the submarine will be able to survive just like that, or if it actually needs a base to recharge and stuff. So I'm kind of fearful of wasting all these resources by leaving the submarine stranded somewhere at some point.
The sea moth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Oh, that was fast. Thank you. Okay, so this one is not closed. Or is it? Oh yes, it is. It's got a glass. Nice. Okay then.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, how does recharging works? Can you be on the surface? Nope. Okay. You don't like to be on the surface? I see. You want to be underwater. Okay. Exit. Right here. So let's investigate. Power cell. Okay, it's right here. It takes one power cell and it needs to be recharged. But I don't have a way to recharge yet. So I'm gonna gain quite a collection of empty cells. Anyway, I guess if we have a submarine, it's time to go explore the floating island and Life Pod 19, 300 meters deep. Ha! So, you came out from the top, is that it? Okay. This is light, okay. And... okay, so inside the submarine I have air at all times, is that it? Okay. That's cool. No idea how, but that's cool. We are... so 200, what is 200? The limit? Is that it? You can't go lower than 200? If that's the case, then we are so screwed, because that thing is at 300 meters. Is that it? You can't go lower than 200? I'm gonna need a Cyclops? Is that it? I guess so. Yeah. That thing is deep as hell.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, okay. It forces me out of the submarine. If I want to go lower than that. Let's exchange for the big depth. And let's try to see what's around here. Thermal plant fragment. Okay. What else? No idea what this is.
New blueprint acquired.
But whatever it is, it will be useful. Can we enter this thing or not? Cut open to access. I don't have a cutter yet, so no can do. So the life pod is down there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should even bother to try. What is this? Can we go in through here? We can. This is dangerous. Too little air. I better go to the sub. Would I be able to get there? No idea. I don't think so.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Can I get there? Is unusually low, of course, with a gigantic snake floating around. How could it not be?
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Anything else?
Integrating new PDA data.
I don't think so. This was a luxury cabin. A little more luxury than mine. So let's go up. Okay, these massive caves are a whole different biome. And, well, it will require a submarine to properly explore. But it will have to be the Cyclops, which is a little bigger. The sea moth doesn't seem to be able to go below 200. Let's see, since we're down here, what else can we find? Better go up a little bit.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah. I'm going up. There's the island. With the floaters. The ancient floaters holding it up. So, I don't want to go back to this island right away. It's time to start building a proper base. Ouch! I was ran over by my own submarine. That's what happens when you keep pressing the wrong Q. Now, with all the beacons you lay down, the custom beacons you lay down, plus the regular beacons from points of interest from things you find, as soon as you find them, they tend to vanish, like the LifePod 19 that we just saw. It's no longer there, but you can activate those beacons again right here in the beacon manager. They are all here, so it's just a matter of turning them all on, and it will show again.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, let's start building a station. One thing that's been getting on my nerves is a support platform never seems to actually touch the ground, no matter how you place it. So it's a little confusing. Is it gonna hold in the middle of the water? Doesn't it gonna look strange? Okay,